You're welcome to give.
On behalf of the members and advisors of Sheldon High School's Jobs for America's Graduates, Kentucky, it is my pleasure to welcome you to our Career Association Initiation and Installation Ceremony.
My fellow officers and I are pleased that you can be part of our continuing commitment to membership with the opportunities for excellence in our school ventures and preparing each of us for careers to match our interests and aptitudes. Join us now as we install our newly elected officers, insulate our membership, and present the goal and activities for the upcoming year.
We hope that you remain with us after the program so you can meet our membership and learn more about our upcoming activities.
Greg?
I would now like to introduce Warren Horn, Adam Stacy, and Savannah Harmon, who will begin today's ceremony with an invocation.
Please bow your heads. Our Father, we praise you for all that you have meant in each of our lives. We pray that you will continue to guide each of us as we plan and grow to meet the challenges that you have placed before us. We thank you for this program that helps us to have the skills and opportunities to meet those challenges.
Adam?
We thank you for those educated business people, family, and friends that support us in this program so that we might have the blessing and opportunity to excel with it.
Bless this program today so we can express our appreciation and tell the story we have to tell. Go with us after we leave this place and help us grow and achieve as you have us do. In His name, amen.
Amen.
Alexis?
While we are all dedicated members of Sheldon High School's Career Association, many of you here today may not know the goals of JAG Kentucky. The program was initiated at this school to work with those wanting to excel in the workforce and in post-secondary education.
JKG serves students from 9th grade to graduation, helping each member as they need assistance with classroom assignments, summer school, tutoring, guidance, and mentoring.
The second goal is to serve each participant with career development, career exploration, and successful transition into the workforce.
To help these goals become reality, we have a youth organization called the JAG, the Kentucky Career Association. It puts the fun in learning and ensures leadership, development, and social growth.
Today we are here to formally induct our members whom we challenge to motivate and succeed by meeting the day-to-day goals of Jobs for America's Graduates.
It is now my pleasure to recognize the members of Jobs for Kentucky's graduates who have put forth extra effort to make this initiation and installation ceremony the best ever. Jasmine, Autumn, Mackenzie Preston, Fallon, Korey, Korey, John, Aaron, and I were instrumental members in creating the I&I program and direction. Without the support, loyalty, and involvement of our dedicated members in our program and in our lives, Sheldon Park High's Jobs for America's Graduates program would not be as successful.
And I do want to say I appreciate everyone's hard work today because it took, and even more than just the ones that Lindsay said, there was a lot of people who put a lot of effort into this, and I truly appreciate it, as do all of the members of your organization.
The primary goal of JAG Kentucky is to carry out a specific program of work. Each year, members receiving training in various skills necessary for a successful future. The Career Association reinforces that training by conducting leadership development and competitive event opportunities. First goal is leadership and play.
Leadership development is provided through classroom training in leadership roles of a leader and basic training in what is expected of a leader. JAG teaches responsibility to the community and ways in which JAG can assist those less fortunate through team efforts and civic pride.
Citizenship is one of the primary goals of JAG. We are taught about working together to make a difference in our community and how we can grow by helping others. JAG provides training in social affairs as part of our overall growth and preparation of our careers.
Social awareness and growth are central goals of JAG. Through our curriculum, we've come to appreciate the need for well-rounded lives as contributing members of our community.
JAG helps us excel in schoolwork as well as enabling us to efficiently and realistically select our career. JAG supports this by having longer activities that will ensure members advanced opportunities in the workplace and in their respective futures.
These are the activities and goals of each of our chapters.
Together, they compromise our goals and aspirations for jobs for America's graduates at Sheldon Clark High School.
You want to sit down for just a moment?
So I want to thank you all for your presentations. You did an amazing job, just as you all always do. We appreciate, of course, your words of wisdom, your challenges, and your support for all students of Jobs for America's Graduates in Kentucky. On behalf of Sheldon Clark High School's JAG program, we are going to be inducting our officers. And repeating your membership, you are accepting the challenges and involvement of America's finest school to work organization. Will each of you all please stand at this time? Raise your right hands and repeat after me. I solemnly pledge myself to carry out to the best of my ability all of the duties and responsibilities of membership in Jobs for America's Graduates. I fully accept the purposes of this organization and promise to uphold its ideals in my personal life and in my business activities. I will conduct myself so that I shall reflect honor upon the organization and I will at all times endeavor to maintain high standards of personal integrity. You do not have to repeat anymore because you are now declared members of the Sheldon Clark High School chapter of the National Career Association with all of the rights and privileges. Forward, and we have pins. We have JKG pins. They will be giving each participant today JKG pins. There will be two different ones. Please make sure that you have one of each. If by chance you did not get a pin, I will make sure we have tons of them. I thought we had brought plenty. So everyone should have one of each. But if you did not happen to get one, let me know and I will make sure you get it. Everyone can be seated again for just a minute. Okay, we have some more pins. Did anyone not get one? Did anyone not get a pin?
Is this one for JKG?
Okay, we're definitely not finished. Are we ready? Everybody got their pins on, wearing them with pride? Always. Okay. For an organization to be successful, it must have a core of dedicated members and officers. It is now my pleasure to induct into office those leaders who were voted to represent JAG Kentucky at Sheldon Clark High School. Austin Horn. Austin Horn, you have been chosen by your fellow members as the official JKG praiser of the SEHS Career Association. As praiser, you will be responsible for reinforcing our chapter's values, pride, and standards throughout the school year through the area of praise. And we all know you can never have enough praise. Austin, if you are willing to accept these responsibilities, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I understand fully the responsibilities and duties of praiser, and I hereby promise to accept and fulfill these to the best of my ability. You may light your candle. Cheyenne Patrick, will you come forward, please? Stand right there. Awesome.
Cheyenne Patrick, you have been chosen by your fellow members as Sergeant at Arms to the SCHS Career Association. As Sergeant at Arms, you will be responsible for keeping the integrity, honesty, and propriety of JKG's yearly activities.
Cheyenne, if you are willing to accept these responsibilities, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I understand fully the responsibilities and duties of Sergeant at Arms, and I hereby promise to accept and fulfill these to the best of my ability. You may light your candle. Carly Maynard.
Carly Maynard, you have been chosen by your fellow members as historian of the JKG of the SCHS Career Association. As historian, you'll be responsible for keeping the narrative, pictures, and memorabilia of JAG's yearly activities.
Carly, if you are willing to accept these responsibilities, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I understand fully the responsibilities and duties of historian, and I hereby promise to accept and fulfill these to the best of my ability. Carly, you may light your candle. And Cheyenne, if you want to just step back just for a little bit, and we'll have all of our officers up here shortly. Courtney Edwards.
Courtney Edwards, you have been chosen as reporter by your fellow members of the SEHS Career Association. As reporter, you will collect all the news and information about the chapter, report through correspondence and newsletters to the public, and report news to the school newspaper and local newspapers.
Courtney, if you are willing to accept these responsibilities, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I understand fully the responsibilities and duties of reporter, and I hereby promise to accept and fulfill these to the best of my ability. You may light your candle. Okay, Sierra.
Sierra Spence, you have been chosen as treasurer by your fellow members of the SCHS Career Association. Association. As treasurer, you will be responsible for keeping the financial records of the association and reporting it to the membership.
Sierra, if you are willing to accept these responsibilities, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I understand fully the responsibilities and duties of treasurer, and I hereby promise to accept and fulfill these to the best of my ability. You may light your candle. Aaron Moore.
Aaron Moore, you have been chosen as secretary by your fellow members of the CHS Career Association. As secretary, you will be responsible for keeping the minutes, time, and organizational records of JAG and reporting it to the membership.
Aaron, if you are willing to accept these responsibilities, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I understand fully the responsibilities and duties of secretary, and I hereby promise to accept and fulfill these to the best of my ability. You may light your candle. Little candles do not want to stay lit. Now I will need Colton Borders, Kendrick Cook, Carson Hanson, Matt Fannin, Fallon Weappenstedt, Mackenzie Preston, John Fitch, and Autumn Mills. Okay. All right, Aaron.
Colton Porter, she has been chosen as Vice President of the Communications. Kendra Cook, Vice President of Community Service. Carson Hanson, as Vice President of Social Media. Matt Fannin, Vice President of Social Affairs. Hunter Stacy, Vice President of Civil Affairs. Mackenzie Preston, Vice President of Career Preparation. And Fallon Weappenstedt, Vice President of Leadership Development. Vice Presidents by your following members of the Sheldon Party.
No, John Fitch and Autumn Mills. John Fitch, Vice President, and Autumn Mills as Executive Vice President.
You have been chosen as Executive Vice President by your fellow members of the SCHS Career Association as Vice President. You will preside in the absence of the President and in the events of the President's absence. You shall assume the duties of the President. You are also ex-officer members of all committees.
Vice Presidents, if you are willing to assume these responsibilities, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I understand fully the responsibilities and duties of Vice President, and I hereby promise to accept and fulfill these to the best of my ability. You may, let's start on the ends, and you can step out to get your candle and light it, then come back, and then the next person can go. Hunter isn't here, so I'll be mine. Okay, I know we have quite a few, you all actually have to step back as you head to get ready to say your parts. And Korey and Jasmine, will you all come forward, please?
You have been chosen as president by your fellow members of the SCHS Career Association.
And in electing you president, they have indicated their faith in your qualities of leadership, responsibility, and diplomacy, and
Skip for this part, Jasmine.
your ability to lead will be recorded for all to see.
You are hereby entrusted to represent jobs for America's graduates with other organizations and preside at all officer meetings.
Kendrick.
Your service to those in need serves as a model for us all.
Your leadership will communicate the needs of our chapter.
Your dedication to building our chapter has been noted by your fellow members.
Your dedication and enthusiasm will eternally be a model for membership for many years to come.
Korey and Jasmine, if you are willing to accept these responsibilities, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I understand fully
I understand fully
the responsibilities and duties of president,
The responsibilities and duties as president,
and I hereby promise
and I hereby promise
to accept and fulfill these
to accept and fulfill these
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
You may light your candle.
My fellow members, officers, and guests, today have been inducted into the Sheldon Clark High School Chapter of Jobs of America's Graduates.
You have received the goals and challenges of the year ahead. Through JAG Kentucky's established values and expectations, you have been challenged to excel.
In closing this initiation and installation ceremony, we pledge you, fellow members, the best efforts of our officer team.
The success of our year rests within your hands.
Thank you, honored guests, for your attendance at this ceremony.
I now
Close this initiation and installation ceremony.
And your officers have been inducted. I hope everybody, I know some of y'all were talking during the end of it there and didn't catch it, but I